everybody. This is Dori from the Victor Farmington Library. I'm excited to tell you about our first teen craft of the summer, and we are doing shrink art. Just a little bit about our teen crafts this summer. Each week for the next 6 weeks of summer, we'll have a new craft kit available. So keep checking back to find out the teen craft of the week. The craft kits will be available on Monday and for the whole week while supplies last. So if you were able to pick up one of the craft kits this week, this is what you should find inside. You will have a list of contents that's in the kit and some tips, the official shrink film instructions that'll give you the details on how to bake it, a keychain and clip that will go together, a self-adhesive magnet strip, you can cut this to whatever size you want, and your shrink film paper. So everybody should have a couple of pieces of this in their kit. If you weren't able to pick up one of the kits, most of these things you can pick up on your own. The shrink film you can find at craft stores, also order online through Amazon or Walmart. Okay, some things you'll also need that aren't included in the kit is you'll need scissors to cut out your designs. A hole punch will be really helpful if you want to make a keychain or a sun catcher to put a hole in the shrink art, and then you'll need markers or colored pencils, both work to make your design. Oh yeah, you're also going to need an oven. Make sure you get permission from the adults at home to use the oven. Okay, so first you're going to start by creating your design on the shrink film paper. First thing you should notice, there are two sides to the paper. One side is kind of smooth and shiny, and the other side is rough. You're going to want to draw your design on the rough side, especially if you're using colored pencils. One thing that's nice about the clear shrink film is it's really easy to trace designs. I decided for one of the things I make, I'm going to make an Animal Crossing magnet. So what I did was just printed out some of the icons from Animal Crossing, and I think I will do the one for the bells. And I'm just going to put my shrink paper over it, and then I'm just going to trace the design on there. Okay, so I traced my design, and now I'm going to go and color it in. And for this design, I decided to use colored pencils. I'm going to color it in now. Okay, so here is my Animal Crossing design that I think I will make into a magnet. And then on the rest of this sheet, I think I'll make a freehand design, like an abstract design that I'll make into a keychain. I'm going to use markers for this one. Okay, here are my completed designs, and I'm ready now to cut them out with my scissors so that we can bake them. One thing to remember is that your designs will shrink at least 50%, and so make sure you make them big enough that they won't be too tiny when they're shrunk down. Okay, here they are cut out, and now I'm just going to punch a hole in this one because this one I'm going to make into a keychain. If you want to make a keychain or something to hang up in a window like a sun catcher, you do have to make sure that you punch the hole before you bake them, because once they're shrunk, you won't be able to get a hole in it. Okay, I'm ready to bake these now. A couple things I wanted to mention. The directions for the shrink film said not to bake them directly on a pan or stoneware. They said to put parchment paper or vellum down. I don't have either of those, so I'm using aluminum foil. I did it before, and it worked pretty well with the aluminum foil, so that seems to work. I also wanted to show you the size of my designs next to a quarter. So then after they shrink, we'll see the relative size difference. So, okay, time to bake. Sorry for the glare. You'll want to preheat your oven to about 350 degrees. The instructions say to preheat to between 300 and 350. I've been doing it on 350, and it seems to work. Make sure you're using an oven mitt when you put things in or out of the oven. Now they are in the oven. Take a look at the time or set a timer. They should only need about 2, 3, sometimes 4 minutes. But what you're going to want to do is watch them the entire time. Wait for them to curl and then uncurl. Okay, it's been less than a minute and mine are already curling up a lot. They should, after curling, then start to flatten out. It's hard to see through my oven. Okay, now it's been about 2 minutes and you can see they are flattening out. So we're gonna give it maybe another minute. Keep watching. Once they're completely flat, you can take them out. Okay, you can see now they are flat and it's been just about 3 minutes. So I'm gonna take them out now, and remember to use your oven mitts or pot holders. And here they are out of the oven. These look really cute. I really like the Animal Crossing bells icon. And this one will make a cute keychain. They're still hot, so I'm just gonna let them cool down for a few minutes. You don't wanna touch them until they're cool. Here's that same quarter again, and you can see how much they really shrunk down. Design on the wood that I put the hole in on the keychain. I think it looks really pretty. And they look really pretty in front of a window. So you can also put like a thread on it and hang it in front of the window and makes a nice little sun catcher. There's little clips with these keychains. So you can clip them on a backpack or something if you want. And for my other one, I'm making a magnet. So I just cut a small piece of the magnet strip and I'm just going to peel the back off and stick it to the back of my bells symbol. All right, there's my bell magnet. The only thing I don't like is that the bells symbol was a light color and the magnet shows through. So my suggestion to you, learn from my mistake, if you're going to make a magnet, use a dark color so the magnet won't show through. And here's a leaf symbol that I made the other day that's also cute, and my keychain. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoy your shrink art kits. If you make something you like, please take a picture of it and send it to me. You'll find my email address in the instructions in the kit. Thanks everyone, and check back next week for next week's craft. Bye-bye.